Hello, everyone. Very much delighted to welcome you back to Mama Soul Readings, and I truly appreciate the time you take to connect with my energy. Yeah, we'll start with the reading. Yeah, before that, I just want to wish you happy Valentine's Day. So, yeah, love you first, and I love you all. Yeah, okay, we'll start with the reading. Today's reading will be about um, what people love about you. Okay, it could be anybody, it could be people around you, it could be your family, whoever is around you, generally people, okay? Or it could be your close dear ones as well. Okay, so here are your piles. Pile 1 will be butterfly, pile 2 will be turtle, and pile 3 will be deer. Whenever you're ready, you can just close your eyes, take a deep breath, breathe out, open your eyes, and pick your pile. Okay, alright, hope you have got enough time to pick your pile. We'll start with butterfly. Okay. Whoever has picked butterfly will be pile 1. What people love about you. It could be qualities also. Let us see. Okay. Uh, I see that you could be a person who's very honest. You don't stay back. You don't, whatever words you promise, whatever you say, you be that person, you do that. So you are a woman of your words or man of your words. It could be, you could be a female or you could be a male, but you don't hold back from your words. Who, if you say like mark my words, you just be exactly whatever you say. You don't turn back. You don't um, flop things. You actually promise things and make sure that it is done. Okay, you are a man or woman of your words. So that is the kind of person you are. And I see you being kind. Most of all, though you also want you, and there is one more thing, you also expect others to be truthful to you because you are that truthful to them. You also want others to be truthful to you, and you're very kind person, very kind. But you might come across as a rude person, but people know you are not rude. Initially they might feel like as though you are rude, but actually you're not rude. You are a very kind person. People who know you will know that, so you do not have to worry. Am I a rude person? Am I rude here? Or do I need to change anything from my as my character? Am I being wrong? No, you are not at all wrong. You are actually right. You are standing on your truth, and you expect everyone to have that transparency in their communication, like how you communicate. Your truth is your power, and you always try to stand on that power. You always try to be in that power. You feel like if there is no truth in what you say, there's no say at all. So you don't speak when there's no truth. So people expect you to speak, people expect you to say things. Such sort of a gem of a person, Gem of a person, yes. And whenever, if you want to give any good news or a bad news or whatever it is, you wait for the right time and you give. You don't just say it out loud and just don't mean anything to that person. You, if it is a sad news, you also give comfort to the person. You also be very empathetic about when you talk, how you share things, how you talk, when you talk, and whom you have to talk. Wise, you are a wise individual, and you are empathetic as well. There is so much of love, but you also keep a lot to yourself. Means it's not that you are holding back with love. um, there's so much of love, and you just show the appropriate needed thing. Yeah, you know how to express love in the right way, and you do it exactly how it is needed. There is nothing like extra and big for you. You just, if you need to show love, you just share it with, you're a very kind and empathetic person at heart. That is very well seen by everyone. That's why people love you. That's why people love you. And whenever yeah, you are a giver. On top of all this, you are a giver. Means uh, you are not just, you just don't give for the sake of giving. You know that this person deserves it and you will give. It's not just for one person, it's for many people around you, and that's why people love about you. That's what people love about you. When people request you something, when people ask you for something, you just give. Either it could be knowledge, either it could be love, either it could be some empathy. People might even ask you for a strategy or an idea, and you give. That's why people, that's what people love about you. You know what you're doing exactly. You just feel like whatever you're giving, you don't feel like as though you are giving. You are just giving to them because you have that in abundance. So you don't feel that okay, I'm giving, I'm not, you don't expect anything back. And how much ever you give, universe will always give it back to you. And that is why universe always give it back to you. How much ever you give, you are a giver, and you give, and universe always give it back to you. And that's why people, that's what people love about you. Even people around you, the way you were brought up, all the people around you right now are actually nurturing towards you, and that's why you are able to do it as a kind of a service or something like that. You nurture yourself, and also you nurture others, and also you care for others. There could be something that is happening in your personal life. This is your personal life, but still there has a lot has happened in the past, lot has happened in the in your personal life where you had to leave something and then move out of certain situations and people, but still you are a person who tries to see what is half glass full. You don't just dwell on, brood on something that has gone. File number one. Yes, sometimes you do have to compare because of your own situations. You do have to you do compare, but then you analyze. And whenever someone asks for an idea or whenever someone is asking for help, you analyze and you give them the right thing. You just don't just okay, I just need to do something here, and or give. You are not a person who's also giving like because they should like you or they should love you or they should be of your help. Nothing like that. You just give them because people ask for help, and you give it to, and you give for them. What you need to do in order for you to be in balance, make sure that you are in balance first. Sometimes you are also having this mismatch in your life that you overgive, and yeah, sometimes you also tend to overgive. It's not that you have to be very calculative, but sometimes I think you also need to be um, little clear about what you give, and whether you are also having that reciprocation. But people do love you because of this character. I'm not saying not, I'm not saying no, but this is something which you need to be aware of. It's just to be it's just for you to be aware of. Where is the cards today? Before I could actually. Whenever anyone is asking you, whenever anyone is checking with you, like they need help or whatever, if they are asking for help, you just help people in the form of anything. People who come to you at their darkest of times, at their bad times, you just return, you just give them, you just extend their hand, and make sure that their cup is full. And make sure that maybe you are a person who's service oriented person. Maybe you could be in that job uh, where you help people. You might have an agency or something like that. You are into social service or something like that, but you are a giver. People appreciate you for that, and people bless you for that. And that is why your abundance always keeps increasing. It is not at all less for you most of the time. But there is something that bothers you in your life which you need to take care of. That is also there. There is something in your, it could be your personal life, where you feel like uh, you couldn't achieve much or you couldn't reach that place. You need to change a little things, and you also need to start receiving from people, and there's going to be a new beginning. You also need to start receiving from people, because I see that yes, people love you for who you are, for your generousness, for your characteristics, and people love you. But I also see that you need to be, I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles card. It's not here, but I just want, you also need to be aware that you are uh, given, you are being reciprocated, you are reciprocated in any situation, and you should give it in the right place. It, there's going to be a change. There is going to be a change in the dynamic of how you have been living so far. So far I'm not seeing any problem, nothing like that, nothing big. I'm not finding you in any sort of problem or something like that. It is just the way you function is going to change. Even before, whatever you are doing, it's whatever the way you were moving, it's right for you. I'm not saying anything that you were doing is actual wrong, nothing like that. You were doing your best, but sometimes you also need to be aware that you were being reciprocated in many situations. That's what you need to be aware of. Okay, that's why people love about you. That's what people love about you. There's so much of love. You give so much of love. uh, you are a person who is empathetic and a giver, but make sure that you also have boundaries when you give, so that people understand that when they approach you, there is a way for you to, yeah, you also need to grow and, yeah, have that balance. Okay, that's the message I have for you, pile 1. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would like to know if this reading resonates with you. We'll start with pile number 2. Pile number 2, whoever has picked turtle, let us see what people love about you. You say things straightforward and also you feel bad, and then you try to balance situations. But still you stand on your ground. What are you? You have a long way to go. People love about you because you are transparent. I know it's the same, but then people love about you because you speak your mind. Means you're not strategic, you just speak your mind, share your thoughts, and you live peaceful. You live peaceful, and there's nothing, no hidden intentions. You are a person who just say, even if you want to praise someone, it is not that you have to be very calculative, be very clear whether if that is going to be too much. You just say, you just share, very straightforward. Behind this straightforward, yes, cutthroat person. Yeah. Behind this straightforward cutthroat person, there is another person behind you, within your heart, who is a person who speaks their mind and wants to live a peaceful life, and you want to be a giver. Okay, I'll tell you something. I'm getting two stories here. To the outside world, you are a person who is straightforward, cutthroat, sometimes blunt, and sometimes people don't like it. But then, within your heart, okay, you have it in real that you are the most kindest human being they will ever meet when they know you better, when they become very close to you. Because all that you will say, all that, it's not hatred, actually, you are protecting you. All that you share, because you also don't want them to expect things back from you. So you share the truth, you say it clearly, you sometimes blunt, sometimes it is a little hard on people. Okay, you share and then you worry a lot. It will be like a knife cutting at the edge. Yeah, literally, like you just poke sometimes. You pinpoint things. Cutthroat. That's how it is. And then you try to balance the situation. You know why you do that? You do that because you do not want people to take advantage of your kindness, and people know it. And people love that about you. I know this might sound a little odd or a little contrary, but you are this person. And you also give to a lot of people, and you love going to places, and you have this, you make people lighter. You give them comments, you give them comments, you appreciate people and make their heart light, make them flutter, make their heart flutter. Yeah, literally you do that. You have that tendency behind all this person who is strong, uh, straightforward, blunt person who is very rigid. There is a person who is also that, and that's why people love about you. This is just a protection. This is just pile number two. You're protecting yourself with this personality of yours, but there is another personality which is very warm and tender, and who doesn't have anything in their mind to no hidden intentions. You just wanted to do the right thing, be the right person for the people. You just want that peace, love, freedom, happiness. Sort of like you also you also grow, I will also grow simultaneously. I will not uh, I will not actually try to hinder anybody's growth. That's kind of person. But here, why you are here in this state, in this state, is because of your past experiences, which has shaped you in a way that you protect you. You do not want anyone to hinder you, and that's why you have become this person. You get it? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would like to know if this reading resonates with you. And yeah, whenever, even if you share compliments, even if you say things, you also make sure that that is being shared out clear out loud, and you make people flutter, you make people happy. They become very light after talking to you, after sharing things to you. That's what they wanted, and that's what people love about you. And you are a giver. You make people happy and you become happy. You are that person. Pile 2. Number 9. Somewhere it is like everywhere it is showing number 9. Could be somewhere significant, it could be anything. And you provide to people. Wow, this pile seems so beautiful. What else people love about you? You just need to work on your throat chakra. That nothing will be taken away from you. You are an empress. You have that big heart. You say the truth. You share the right things. Just your communication has to be a little tweaked. That's it. And then you'll be fine. And know that whatever you share, whatever you give people, they are your home. They are your safe place. Rely on them. Believe on them. Start believing on them. That's why you actually make them feel protected by the way you speak. The way you talk, the way you share things, make them feel that they are actually protected, and that's what people love about you. You are an empress, you are abundant, you are nurturing, you are nourishing, and you are a giving person, and you make people protected, you make them feel at home. You could be running an Airbnb, you could love to, or generally you would love to host people at home or parties or anything. You could be an event manager, um, it could be anything. You would like to serve people. That's what people love about you. You make them feel at home. When anybody needs anything, you just go run into them. You are a resourceful person. That's what people love about you. How does this make you feel, Pile? To share your thoughts. Even when like things are not great, not bad, not great, you just show them, you just appear with love, kindness, happiness. Though there are like things that are not great around you, but still you show up, but still you smile, still you are happy, but still there is, you still make sure that people are being, your friends or whoever is being, are actually nurtured and taken care, and you also take care of yourself. You just show up. You know what is right and what is good, what is not good for others. That's what people love about you. You know when people are in need. You exactly know at the right time when people are in need, and you give it to them. That's what people love about you. They also love some sort of a fragrance or something like that. They also love, yeah, your fragrance, or yeah, or the way uh, you could be a decorator or something like that, and people love that as well. Something about flowers and scents and fragrance. Please take how it resonates. To be honest, here it is always people love your authenticity, Pile, too. So you do not have to feel bad that how I come across in front of people. People know who you are. You can just be truthful. All right. That's the message I have for you, Pile number two. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would like to know if this reading resonates with you. I'm going to start with pile number three. Pile number three, whoever has picked deer, let us see what people love about you. Wow. People love how you have transformed from page to queen. People see that you have transformed. You're still a dear. You are still wonderful. You are still caring. You are still that. You're not naive. No, I'm not saying that you're naive. You are still caring and lovable and endearing, and how you still take care of yourself, and you still have that calming effect on people. But now that you had grown up, people expect that, still they expect that loving side from you. um, Maybe because something has changed, but people still love about you, but people still love you now that you only protect you. Yeah, I think you had recently gone through a transformation because of, you know You just thought, okay, I live in the 3D human world, I'm not living in the 3D, so I'm not going to be an angel. I am going to be a human, which also means that there is room for my emotions, there is room I'm going to give place for my anger, I'm going to give place for my boundaries, I'm going to give place for my all those emotions. So you have decided to calm yourself down and give yourself, and this is also one version that people are liking, your own transformation from being a page to being a queen, which is so wonderful. You see this transformation, like how who you were to who you have become now, and people love that about you. It's not that people hate, and right now I don't think you are in a position to hate or anything like that. You are just holding you. You are just holding you, yes, right now. And you know how to place people accordingly, how to put them in place. Because earlier you just felt like I am going to be maybe a little, you just felt like you didn't had boundaries much, but you were such a very kind hearted, and you were always a giving and offer, you always offered to people and you were a giver. You just forgot that even in this human 3D world, people will also have other sorts of characteristics. But then when you got to know that people also have some ill intentions towards you, you changed. You thought this is not going to be the way I'm going to be in this world, and I am going to change. I am going to place my boundary at first. I am going to be a giver. I am going to be empathetic. At the same time, I'm going to place my boundaries as well. However, you tried to fit, you just fitted it so well that now it is working for you. You have grown into an awesome queen, which is very well suits you. It very well suits your profile right now. I don't know what position you are in. It could be work, it could be within friends, it could be family, it could be people around you also, it could be your community. Wherever you are, your energy matches you exactly right now, and people love this version of you as well. And they love this transformation. That's what people love about you. And they also know you are not going to change anymore, you're not going back anymore, and people love this about. I just like this. People are a little scared. Whatever they had earlier, people were actually thinking this is you. We expect you to be a certain way because you showed them. And then when you changed, people were also shocked. They were actually shocked to know whatever they had in their mind. Okay, this person is this. Whatever you ask them, whatever you do to them, they are very soft and kind, and they are going to be always giving, and they do not have boundaries. All that is crashed on because you had become an angel. I mean, you had become a queen. I'm sorry. You were always an angel, even before, even now. And you had become a queen. You had a king or a queen. It could be anything. You could be a male or you could be a female also. I'm seeing both. So you had become that version to people where they actually, you know, you had, maybe you had worked within your energies first, within your uh, feminine and masculine. It could, the person who is watching you pile 3, you could be a female or you could be a male. You, even if you are a female or a male, both any individual person will have a masculine energy and a feminine energy, and you both your masculine and feminine is working in union. See, and you're completing a cycle and starting a new wine, a new, why did I say wine? And starting a new one. Okay, and that new cycle You are the queen. You are not going to let anyone step on you. And this version is also something people are shocked, but they still love about you. How you have changed is because of your own intuition. You worked on your own intuition. You decided this is how I'm going to be and I'm not going to change, and you saw people. You literally saw people for who they are. You can see through people, and you saw people for who they are, and you started working out with your energies and how I'm going to show up in this world, and you had become a queen, and people love this whole new transformation, whole new you, a different version of you, and people love that about you. I don't know. It's so beautiful to see, to even witness this change. I don't know, whoever is going through this change or completely transformed yourself to a king or a queen, to another different level. You just do not have to be a king or queen, to another different level, to another different version. That, please drop your comments in the comment section below. This is so beautiful. You had done a tremendous job. You have to appreciate yourself for doing this transformation all by yourself. You have seen through people, you saw what they had done to you, and you know that you are not going to blame them anymore. So what you did is you changed yourself, which is very much appreciable. You didn't say a word, but you changed. And now the world is actually seeing you in a different lens of, oh, this person, who they were and who they have become is entirely different. And people these days, whoever did not, if they do if any, but people always love you. People love you for whoever you are, who you have become. Yes, they appreciate you. If they do not love you, those people were actually took advantage of your kindness, so they were not supposed to be in this version of you at your level, and that's why they would have just dropped off. This new world is going to show you the real you. Wow, so beautiful. Okay, that's the message I have for you, pile number three. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would like to know if this reading resonates with you. And thank you for joining me today. Hope these insights provided the clarity and direction you need as you move forward. If this reading resonates, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more sessions. And I look forward to connect with you in my next reading. Okay, stay well. Bye.